Maybe it's time for me to give you all the love you need. Baby, I know that you deserve the best, and I can't keep treating you like I treat the rest. Baby, I'm ready to give you all of my love. All of my love. Girl, I'm tired of playing games. So many girls I can't even name. Baby, I'm ready. Baby, I'm ready. All of my love, yeah. Baby, not just a little bit. I wanna give you all of it. Baby, I know that you need more than noon and evening love. I just ain't been giving you my time. But girl, I wanna give you every little bit, every little piece, every little part of me. Show you my love. Just can't be beat. No, baby. I'm ready. All of my love. This is yours, baby. Girl, I'm tired of playing games. So many loves I can't even name. I'm ready. All of my love. Baby, not a little bit. I wanna give you all of it. All my kisses belong to you. Take my heart in your hand and do whatever you wanna do with it, baby. My love, my love, goes deeper than the eye can see. I made mistakes before, so won't you please forgive me? Oh, baby, oh, my sweet little baby, I'll give you anything. Just ask me and I'll give it to you, baby. So won't you give me one more chance? Give me one more chance. Just a little bit. We can have an everlasting romance. Baby, 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 baby. Oh, baby. To give you all of my love, all of my kisses. Girl, I'm tired of playing games. I don't want to play no more. I don't want to play no more. To give you every little piece, every little part of me, baby. Baby, not just a little bit. Not just a little bit. I wanna give you all of it, baby. Oh, baby, I'm ready. Baby, yes. Baby, I'm ready. Come on. Baby, I'm ready. Baby, girl, I'm tired of playing. Don't play with me, baby. I got too many women and I don't wanna. Yeah. Yes. Come on. Baby, I'm ready. Baby, I'm ready. Ooh, baby. Baby, not just to love you all over. To love you all over. To love you all over. Your body, baby. From your heart to your soul. Hey everybody, I don't know what's wrong with my phone, but hey, this is your girl Creole Butterfly, Libra Butterfly, Coco 929, coming to you from the great state of Kentucky, where the women are beautiful and the horses are fast. Other horses are beautiful and the women are fast. It just really depends on what you darn like, okay? All right. I am not going to be on here long because I actually have to pick up my baby boy and take him to work. But I did want to hop on
to let you guys know. Okay, you all with this bluegill, the short bluegill. Lord have mercy. First of all, yes, the grease was fish grease. I hurried up and fried them. What I did was put mustard on bluegill, and I shouldn't have done that because it's already cooked in a real deep blue pot. The whole pot's blue. Okay, the whole pot. So it made the oil look darker than what it was. However, that mustard on the bluegill made the fish cook darker than what I wanted. But however, I cooked it, okay? I cooked it. So that's all that matters. Second of all, what I want to tell you guys is I was supposed to came on earlier today, and I didn't get a chance to come on early this morning when I was going to come on because one of my babies, one of my butterflies that I actually birthed, text me and said, I need you, mama. Where are you? So whenever I get that call, that comes over anything. Okay. Anything but the Lord. It comes over anything. But anyway, before I get into all that, I want to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy quinceañera, happy bar mitzvah to Lottie Dottie and everybody that's celebrating something today on June the 18th, okay, 2024. So smooches to all of y'all. You know I'm the Oprah of the smooches. So you get a smooch. Excuse me, you get a smooch, you get a smooch. Everybody gets a smooch. I'm kind of wore out, y'all. It was 101 yesterday in Kentucky. I don't know what it is today. My goodness, my gracious. However, I went to the store again and picked up some more stuff that I forgot. But most of the stuff that I got, y'all, was drinking stuff. I mean, for real, we will never be thirsty. We'll never be thirsty here because I got mostly drinking stuff. Because when it's hot, all you want is something cold and icy. Something cold and icy. That's it. So that's what I got. So I'm like, okay. So, any two, so let me tell y'all a story, and I'm gonna get out of here. One of my babies called me. A friend of hers, they were out together Friday or Saturday early or something like that. And come Monday, yesterday, they hadn't heard from said friend. The friend said she needed to leave early from the festivities that they were having all together. Okay. Also, she is one of the ones that support my baby at her business because I told y'all my baby cooks. She has her own business and all this and stuff. Okay. And she has it in Missouri. So in St. Louis, and she's a well-known name there. Well, this particular person is one of them people she became real close to because where she works at, she spread the word about my daughter's business. So my daughter met her, because she was a customer, met her, and they became real, real close. So her and a friend of hers and this lady who was a customer became all three real, real close friends, real, real close friends. Okay. They go out together, they celebrate together, blah, blah, blah. So the particular lady left Saturday, okay, early from the festivities that my daughter and this other girl they were at and having fun and stuff, right? So yesterday my daughter asked the other friend, she said, have you heard from said friend, right? And the girl said, "No, man, I ain't heard from her." She said, "Let me call." So my daughter said the next thing she knows, she got a call from this friend. They tried to reach said friend. Okay, said friend is the customer who became a friend, right? They tried to reach her, and when she called, somebody told her what happened. This is what happened. The friend called my daughter screaming, and she said, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" Their friend was found murdered in her home, y'all. She had been in the house dead since she got home from hanging with my daughter and the other friend. I don't think y'all heard me. My daughter's friend that was a customer, she started off a customer and became a friend. It's three of them that hung. My daughter, this other girl I met because she brought her to Kentucky to meet me, and said friend that was a customer. Said friend that was a customer left my daughter and the other friend early Saturday when they were all together to go home. They hadn't heard from her. So when they reached out to call, Monday to see what was going on with her because they hadn't seen her and heard her since she left. Come to find out that the friend is dead. She was murdered, y'all. And she was murdered by her own child. And the sad thing about it is two people was dead in the house. The dude killed his mother and he killed his niece. Before the niece died, she called her mother. Her mother's out of town. She called her mother and told her mother she was stabbed. The mother called her brother and said, "Where is my daughter?" He said, "She's asleep," and hung up. When the police got there, because the mother of the child, when the police got there, I'm sorry, the mother of the child that's out of town called 911. By the time the police got there, he was standing on the line covered in blood. So I was going to do a story about this guy who came up missing and they believe murdered in San Antonio. However, when my daughter called me this morning crying and telling me that she needed me and told me that story, and she said she had posted it on her Facebook page, I'm like, oh my God. She said, "Mama, I'm broke. I'm broke." Y'all, let me tell you something. A lot of times people are going through, and when people are going through domestically, are they going through in some way like that, they actually downplay the situation. It's your job to try to read between clues, okay? And the reason why I'm saying it is because a lot of times people be screaming and asking for help and they don't get the help that they need because they don't want to seem weak. They don't want people to feel like, they don't have control over their life. Some of them are ashamed to admit what's going on in their home. So, when you got somebody in your presence and when you have the ability to be around someone, love on them enough, y'all, to where they feel comfortable sharing. And it may not ever happen. And like I told my daughter, that's not your fault and it's not the other girl's fault. Y'all were there for her, and evidently they moved from another state to start over down where you are. And she never really let on what was going on. A lot of times people start over because of situations that was brewing. They feel like, well, if we start somewhere new, then they give this baby a new chance. Y'all, I keep telling y'all, Kane had kids. Let's get into it. Kane had kids, okay? And I have no idea where my mod is. This is the second live my mod has not showed up for. But that's a whole nother story I have to deal with later. But I told y'all, Kane has kids, honey. And Cain killed his brother. You feel what I'm saying? And the reason why Noah, they flooded and all that had to do with Cain's kids. The spirit of Cain's kids live on, you know? So just just when you get a chance to be around people, love them so much, y'all, that they feel like if something's wrong, they can tell you about it, or you give them the strength to do something about it, right? I've been talking to you all about these kids going crazy, and also that the black males, there has been a spirit release it came down through a portal, you know, to earth. And most of these black men are going mad. So we got to pray for the minds of our black men, y'all. Even my sons, I pray for my sons, my grandsons, and everything, y'all. My son-in-law, I call him my son-in-law, and everything, because he is so much in love with my daughter. Is sickening. So we have to make sure that we keep them in prayer, we keep them before the Lord, and everything. And I'm praying for the daughter of the mother that was killed, and then the mother of the child that was killed, because it was her mother and her child that was killed. So she's got a double whammy. She's got to bury her mother and bury her 12-year-old daughter. This is sad, y'all. This is very sad. And this is just the spirit of murder that has been released upon different states and everything. So, take nothing for granted. You know what I'm saying? Take nothing for granted. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be on here long. I wanted to come and touch this story. However, y'all, June the 20th. Be there, I'll be square. June the 20th. June the 20th. It's my daughter Jasmine's birthday, and I am going to celebrate that afternoon with you guys. We're gonna talk about her. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of pictures and everything. And we just gonna celebrate y'all. We're gonna celebrate life, okay? So be here. I'll be square. I'm getting ready to set the live up for it. June 20th, June 20th, June 20th. I think I'm gonna make it around probably between 6 and 7. I'll probably make it between 6 and 7. But we gonna party like a rock star. I'm gonna be the DJ. Since I can't find the DJ, we're gonna do the 1,000 celebration on Jasmine's birthday, and we're gonna celebrate Jasmine. You see what I'm saying? So it's celebration, 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 celebration. Yes, 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 yes. I've been invited to a dinner tonight, so that's why I came on and went on and done this live. I really don't feel like going nowhere, y'all. I really feel like making me a cup of ice, pour me some whatever I got in there, honey, and let that be the reason. I really don't feel like going anywhere. I do have to take my son to work, but after I come home, that's all I want to do. I really don't want to go nowhere. I'm so comfortable in my home. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to get out of that. I know, I know, I know, I know. But I'm very comfortable at my house. So, I got everything I need here. God has been good. God has been great. So I really don't so I am living my life. Don't get me wrong. I've begun to go places and do things and stuff like that. But if I had my wish, I wouldn't. I had already committed to going. So I said yes. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that because I don't want to give too much of my information out. So yeah. But anyway, I will be doing an update on the story of the 26-year-old guy who went to visit his twin sisters in San Antonio from St. Louis. And supposedly he was running with a phone calling the 911 people telling them this dude was a racist. He's a racist or something like that. And then the dude came up missing from some port, but they found his car and all his belongings in his car. Nothing was taken, but he's gone. And so they did find a body not too far from the car that's got the same tattoos on him that the man that is missing has on him. So the mother, her son, and was it his dad? No, his stepdad and somebody else has all went down to San Antonio, Texas, to see whether or not this man is the body of her deceased child that's been missing. This is weird, and they've said that they're both twins. His twin sisters have deleted their Facebook pages and everything. It's kind of weird what's going on. They haven't came out saying, pray for my brother. They wasn't with the mother or nothing where this boy is concerned. And he came all the way down to see them. Y'all, this thing's going to get uglier before it gets better. Okay, it's gonna get uglier before it gets better. So I'm praying for the mother. I know how it feels to have a deceased child. That's a feeling that you can't say you empathize because that's a hole in your heart and your stomach. So okay, I am getting ready to head on this road. I gotta go to Louisville and pick up my son, and he works past my house. So I go all the way to Louisville, get him, and then ride right past my house to take him to another port of my city where he works. So yeah, most of the time he gets a Uber or whatever to me, but I want him to save that money and everything. So I told him I get him. Anyway, y'all, I love you guys, and there's nothing you can do about it. And remember, no matter what the test, always do your best. And to the hood table, hey, boo, thank you so much for letting me know that you're subscribed to me and that you listen to me and you like my commentary. I appreciate you so much. Cheerio lover, hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Smooches to all of you guys who support me, even the ones that don't know why they support me, but they do. I thank you too, okay? Remember, again, no matter what the test, always do your best. And remember, I love you. Take that with you. Smooches.